Yo, yo, yo. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates it. She's here. Okita's here. I've mentioned it a bunch of times. My Okita has been at NP4 for a very long time now. Basically, since May last year. I think that was when her last banner was. But yeah, she's been stuck at NP4 since then, and I've kind of been, just really raring for the opportunity to go for NP5. Because basically, I've got this thing going on with my friends where, somehow the three of us simultaneously are stuck at NP4 for a certain SSR. Like for me, it's Okita. For my other friend, it's Scortoria, and the other one's Kiara. And I was ready to just kind of give up because obviously Kiara's got a banner New Year's, another one for the Oku rerun. So that friend was gonna get two more opportunities to get NP5 before the rest of us. So I'm just thankful that I was right with my prediction. Well, I was right with one of my predictions for Thanksgiving that Okita would be on here. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. I want to get this out of the way. I want to. There's still a few more courts I can get on top of what I have. So ideally, need to get this quickly out of the way in case I do fail, and then quickly farm up those courts, and for a last ditch effort before the banner ends. Because unfortunately, this banner is only up for a single day. So way to go. Let me just confirm that quickly. Yeah, only here for a single day. Very dumb, honestly, but we'll take what we can get. All right, let's begin. We'll go with 10 tickets first. But yeah, so far today's been pretty good. Like, this is irrelevant to this, but the Rockets won today, second time this season. So I'm kind of glad to see that. But yeah, obviously when I was watching, what was it called? Like the Developer's Diary, I think was it called. The one with Kano Yoshiki. When he was mentioning the stuff that we'd be getting for Thanksgiving, man, I was so pumped. Just the fact that we're getting Okita's animation update like a whole year early. Obviously, Shisho's one getting, 10 months early, and obviously Jack the Ripper too, really early. So that's really cool to see that they were able to bring that over so quickly for us. I really appreciate that. That, and on top of the fact that we got full screen already, like, wow. I did not expect to be able to be playing full screen at this point in time. I'm really, really happy with that. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've posted anything for FGO, as you'd know. But I guess maybe we can recap. So last FGO banner I did was Saber Wars, obviously rolling for Spishtar. Was only able to get one copy, pretty disappointing. But if you're paying attention to the available courts... Uh-oh, who's this? Oh my goodness, what the hell? Damn, that's just... bro. Well, now I have all three of the servants in an animation update.
Assassin, Jack the Ripper. Yoroshiku, Oka-san.
Boy, oh boy. I am really scared now. She's the other one to got the animation update that I did not have until right now. Dang. This might be the only 5-star I get today. Damn. I am in shock. See, this is why, I have very mixed feelings. Very, very mixed feelings about tickets. What even was that? Was that just a gold card turn? Like, no sparks? I wasn't even paying attention. My goodness. I kind of forgot what I was even saying. Alright, let's get on with the first multi. Hopefully we've got better luck here. Man, that's really annoying, man. It's really annoying. Like, I do like Jack, but this is like kind of like too little, too late. Obviously, I've got Kama, and she's Grailed, and max skilled. So obviously, Jack still has her niche with the anti-female on her NP, so some crazy damage in the right circumstances. But my goodness, like I know for a fact, like she needs a lot of bones, and I haven't got time for that. But yeah, so wailed for Spishtar, didn't get NP2. So I guess what's gonna end up happening, that's kind of like gonna influence how like my decision making in terms of like which GSSRs I'm gonna be planning on doing over the next 2 years or whatever. The upcoming one, I'm not changing. I mean, I don't think I've said which one. I'll mention it when we get there, but I won't be doing the Avenger Ruler one. I don't like my chances in that one. I'll be pretty unhappy with the other options. Like if I don't get Spishtar on there, I'll just be upset. So I'll wait. I'll wait for a better banner for that. Yeah. So just so we can move on from Saber Wars. Yeah, I really, really, really enjoyed the event. That was so much fun to read, and I feel like I was just surprised with just kind of like, I guess, like the production value for it, because obviously I feel like Saber Wars usually, I guess we've only had one iteration of Saber Wars, but like the whole premise is kind of a joke. But Saber Wars 2 was just, it had like the right amount of like comedy and just like actually having a nice coherent story to follow and enjoy. And obviously it's really the only opportunity that we get for characterization for Space Ishtar. Yikes. That's almost a mineral. Let's go ahead and do another 10 singles and then maybe do the rest as multis. Because like in reality, I've never had any experience rolling for like specifically rolling for 4 stars or 5 stars, well specifically 5 stars up to their final NP level. But from what I know, like generally the smart thing to do is to just roll singles, because you could risk if you're doing a multi, you never know, you could end up getting 2 copies, right? And then you'll end up with NP6 and a USO, and that's not really ideal for a lot of people, especially for me, since I don't usually whale. Usually I only ever put money down for GSSRs. Halloween, like, wow, another Kuroboshi Kohaku servant. So, no, another foreigner, because basically only ever illustrates for foreigners. Yeah, she seems pretty cool. I didn't look into her too much. I just wasn't that interested, but she seems pretty nice. And also just the fact that it's like the alternative version to what used to be like one of the very few exclusive servants that Arcade had. But like the one that I was really personally excited for was Zenobia, the 4-star. Like when I was watching that stream, I don't know why I thought this, and like realistically, because basically I thought she was a 5-star, but of course that doesn't make sense, because they always show they would show the 4-star first before showing the 5-star. But man, like I love her design. Like, if I'm not mistaken, she's what? I think she's also an arts looper, and she's an archer. And the cool thing with her, she is illustrated and designed by Fate Grand Order, Epic of Remnants, Seraph, in the manga. And that's, you know, incredible art in there. Yeah, I guess like the other, like the last maybe major thing I guess to mention with that Halloween run is just like the return of some incredible welfare CEs. Like obviously the return of Aerial Drive, what I consider to be the best Buster CE. Return of Halloween Princess and Hero Ellie's Adventure, which are both very good. Although, I mean, I kind of tend to just always stick with ones that have 50% charge. Because, I mean, it makes things a lot easier. Obviously, with, exceptions of, like, Black Gray or something. But it's cool that they give us the opportunity to get those again, or the opportunity for people to get them for the first time if they weren't around for those Halloween runs. Random Fragment of 2030. I don't know how many I have on this account. That might be my third or my fourth. Definitely not Limit Break yet. And I would have much come on, man. K-Scope, Black Goyle. It's always doing this to me. But yeah, like, what I really like about that is it kind of sets a precedent for, we could be, obviously they never did a rerun for, I think it was Christmas 4? The one with Santa Cats. They've never done a rerun for that. And since they did something like this for Halloween, I could definitely see them doing something similar for Christmas, and then also, giving us the opportunity as well, like maybe bringing back some of those really good CEs, like Holy Night Supper, one of the best welfare CEs, full attack, what was it, 50% charge, NP strength, was it NP strength or crit strength? Maybe it was crit strength, and I don't remember the exact ones because basically I only have 4 copies of that CE because that was the first event I played in FGO was the rerun of that, and no one told me that I needed to farm for the final copy. So that was, pretty sad. So now I'm stuck at 4 copies of it. Very annoyed at that. Okay. I guess we'll do one more multi from here, and maybe the rest will be singles. It's starting to look like, I'm gonna have to farm. Just why did I? Of all the spooks, man, like the spook I really need is Tamamo. Like, why'd it have to be Jack? Like, Jack already has a rate up on this banner. That's starting to make me feel like, am I even rolling on the right banner at this stage? Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to mention, or forgot to elaborate on. Yeah, Thanksgiving. Yeah, my predictions were way off, except for Okita, which that one was like just a hunch. It's kind of funny because obviously I predicted last year's Thanksgiving too, and it seems like, the only ones I've been getting right are the ones that are just like just a complete hunch, like not even like ones going off of like data. Because my predictions for this year's one was kind of just going off the patterns for what they've done previously for Thanksgiving. Like they went and this is the first Thanksgiving without Gilgamesh. That was a surprise. They went and I think I mentioned that before. They only ever, besides Gilgamesh, would only ever repeat Necessar on the banner twice. When Shisho had already had 2 banners on Thanksgiving. Now she's getting her 3rd. And obviously, is that something? What's the other ones I mentioned? Oh, how it's usually only ever limited or story locked. And now, for whatever reason, we have 2 permanent servants on the lineup. Very weird. I personally say it's a bad move, but because I kind of feel like, wow. I kind of feel like it's just Okita's really carrying this banner. And, you know, Shisho as well. Shisho's had a lot of banners. I feel like Moriarty is a weird choice. Like, I like Moriarty. But it's kind of like... This is supposed to be a bait banner. I wouldn't think to use Moriarty as bait, but hey. I don't know. I'm not DW. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, let's just go. Yeah, let's go with singles. Yeah. Looks like I do have to farm. I'm really disappointed with that. Now, obviously, yeah, there's Jack, but I'm not rolling for her. Yeah, no. Dang it. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to farming. Yeah, this is just really disappointing. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. It's a couple, well, it's an hour before the banner ends, and yeah, since I'm in a hurry, I kind of have to, you know, just rush through these. So we're gonna go ahead and do, yeah, we'll just do Okita Sean, why not? You know, it's just kind of sad because, I don't know, I was really hoping for better because it was kind of, it was Okita's last banner that made me want to start this channel. Because I had, like, that was my best experience on a banner. Her, yeah, her banner May 2020, that banner in particular, was just so good to me. Like, I mean, it took a while. I think it took 270 quartz, I think, or 240. I think I'll double check later. But I think it's 270, and then I got my first copy. But I still had more quartz to go, so I'm just like, you know, all right, let's do some more. And the next multi immediately NP3. I'm like, what? And then 2 multis after NP4. So of course I'm just like, I've, you know, never ever been that lucky before. Yeah, and then yeah, and then I think after that, around 200 quartz and some odd tickets, and nothing came after NP4. That's 5, right? That's 5 singles? Tell me that's 5. Lancer, oh my goodness. Bruh. I was scared. I was very scared. Goodness.
エリンの守護者、栄光のフィオナ騎士団の王さ。ヌアザに勝利せしまい。ヒンマクール、ここに限界した。よろしく頼むよ、マスター。
Well, that's just sad. Although I guess. Okay, well, from what I'm seeing here, it's got like seems to have interludes and rank up, so. At least I got my quartz back. Alright, let's go with the multi. Well, starting off immediately with the gold card, that's a very bad sign. But yeah, I guess while we're here, I may as well mention, yeah, the new Guda Guda. Yeah, very, pretty happy with what we got. We got Izumo no Okuni, and was it 5-star Lancer Ryoma, which was a surprise. Like, initially when they showed Ryoma's new art in the event, I just thought, oh well, it's probably a costume. We'll probably get at like the end of the event story or something, right? Like after the time gating or whatnot. And then surprise part 2 banner, and 5-star. From what I can tell, seems to be an AoE arts looper. I didn't really look into it too much just because, like, I don't know. I haven't been paying too much attention to JP because I've actually been, CC is going on in Arknights, and I picked up Blue Archive with a couple friends. So yeah, it was more focused on those, and obviously my main account on NA and FGO. Yeah, this doesn't look good. It looks like this is a fail. Looks like I lost the challenge. Man, I know, it's just kind of annoying. This is I don't know if I already mentioned in the last clip because it's been a day since then, but this means I have to wait basically a full year before Okita comes back again, because I won't be rolling. I don't think Okita is on any good GSSR lineups over New Year's and anniversary, so that's pretty sad. Yeah, I guess it's not meant to be. Yeah, all the multis have just been just golds, just 4-star CEs, right? Oh, and then there's that one with 2030. Well, let's do the remaining 2 free courts. This isn't a good idea, but I don't want to miss out on the chance for the extra roll. So I'll just use a few paid courts. Why not? I've already lost everything. And see, this is why I was so disappointed when I found out that it's literally just a single pay. Like, obviously I know that's usually how it is, but I mean, usually there's like a second week or like a half week sort of thing where we get split rate ups. So it's, just sad. It's literally just a single day for the important one. So like I said, in 2 days you're gonna get 30 quartz, and I don't know. This whole banner is just a disappointment. That's pretty sad. Nah, whatever. I'll bring it down to 60. There's no point keeping an extra 6 paid. I know this isn't gonna get me anything, but I don't know. It's like a weird OCD seeing like a weird number for the paid courts. Looks like gonna have to just come back and roll on her rerun next year. I was really hoping to just get NP5 Okita out of the way now, because obviously it gives me more opportunities to roll on different banners next year. So what this kind of means for me is I'm gonna have to be really careful around, you know, around that October, November period next year. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit the like if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you're gonna be rolling or how your rolls went. Whether you rolled on Okita's rate up, or, you know, there's a bunch of other good rate ups on here. Well, you know, depending on who you ask. But, yeah, and subscribe if you don't want to miss out any more gacha. There is a chance I may do some rolls for another person in this Thanksgiving lineup on the second account. So, well, no promises. I do have to see how much quartz I can get by then. Because now I'm going to be shifting focus from farming quartz on this account to seeing how much I can get on the second account and seeing whether or not it's worth attempting. And then after that, it may just be looking out for whether or not there's a banner worth rolling on JP, because I don't think I have anything really to roll for the rest of the year on NA. And as far as I know, I mean, I don't know that much about Blue Archive, but I am planning, if you guys are interested, to do some rolls on there eventually. It's just a matter of, you know, waiting for, I don't know whether they've got like limited students or whatever. I don't really know much about their gacha, so we'll see. And then with Arc Knights, I'm waiting for Chen Alter, which, yeah, I think that's still going to be, you know, early January to mid-January, so we'll have to see about that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.